Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is your girl once again, Rose White. If you've not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do not hesitate to click the subscribe button, put it on all, like and share, so whenever I upload any video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my old subscriber, I just want to say a big thank you for being there for me. And to my returning subscriber, God bless you.
It's just to let you know, whatever this DSSH jet wrote is what they are doing to Biafrans. They are doing this to cover their track. Biafrans, the ball is in your court. If you don't know how to fly, go and make your wings. If you cannot make your wings, go and borrow. If you don't know how to be awake, go and find anything that when you take it, it will keep you awake. Even if it is coffee or cola, take it. You'll be awake. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA. People that hate their fellow human beings and they say they are one. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
It's me, Mazi. This is my another number. Mazi, it's me, angry. I'm me, angry man. Now listen carefully to this story. Sometimes ago, early 80s, when I was in Nigerian Zoo Army, after we went and fought at Liberian country, and came home to this zoo called Nigerian country, there was another place in the zoo country, Nigeria. We went to settle riots in Biafran land, where almost 200 soldiers were armed with jet fighter, bombers, armor tanks, and so on. At the night of the day, we all soldiers gathered in the school field eating. Some was sleeping and some was watching. Surprisingly, we saw 7 beautiful girls dressed on army camouflage, and they came making some discussions with us. Surprisingly, the perfumes in their body made every army to sleep with over weakness, and they collected all our guns and the bullet bags and moved. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found at all. What makes me to tell this story is that I knew those perfume chemicals well. I knew those perfume chemicals well. I knew those chemicals well. By Israeli soldiers showed me the chemical. I know them. Nigerian soldiers are nobody. Nigerian soldiers, you are no. Nigerian soldiers, you are nobody. Nigerian soldiers are nobody. If when this war will happen fully, this war Nigerian soldiers find it.
Mazi,
this will happen fully.
Mazi, this is not Mazi.
Mother man, all of you will see.
Angry man, hold it for the rainy day. This is not what you say in public. We know you mean good, but it's not what you say on the air. So, whatever you know, keep it to yourself. When it's time to share, you share it. Call her your name and where you calling from.
Good afternoon. I'm calling from the zoo.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you for keeping on. Thank you for your good work. Mazi, you see, many of us are no longer happy with what is happening. We are not, in fact, we are not happy. Because I have been researching all these days to see any country that have ever got their freedom by fasting and prayer. As our leaders come out every day to tell us to continue praying. I believe in prayer, don't get me wrong, I'm a pastor, I believe in prayer. But prayer don't create a nation. Prayer don't create a nation. Even when children of Israel pray, they still they fight. We cannot keep talking every day. Our land is on fire. Look at what happened. How can somebody tell me, how can prayer contain what happened this yesterday? That happened at our mama yesterday. These people are busy cleaning our people, bombing our land every day. And somebody, instead of us to do the right thing, I've been shouting it here since 2015. I've been shouting this thing that there is no way we can come out of this bondage by ordinary talking that we talk here every day. Not that we don't have men, we have men on ground, boys who are ready to lay down their life. And instead of the leadership to take necessary action and make sure that they put things in order for us to fight our enemy, we are here every day. We talk and talk and talk, and they will come and bomb our land, send soldiers to come and kill us. Every day we come, we say we complain to we are complaining to the world. We are going to court. We are going to this. You are going to court with the people who does not understand law. I don't know when we are going to. Since I think a few months ago they say we have it. Since 2015 we have a case pending in International Criminal Court. Till today they have not arrest not a bird from Nigeria. A bird from Nigeria have not come to International Criminal Court to answer a case of what they are doing to people of Biafra. And we are still depending, hoping that someday, one day, these people would come up and do something. I don't know what. Sometimes for some time now I just decided to belong for just sometimes to listen, but my mind keep burning every day because we are not doing the right thing. Instead of that, this one is talking and pointing finger at this one, another person pointing finger at the other one, and our people are dying every day. Maybe because those of you are in diaspora. Maybe because you are in diaspora. Don't worry. We know your homes. We know your houses. Just think you are wasting our life for nothing.
Have we finished? Yes. You see, the thing is that you don't come and start say you're fighting or you're declaring war. We are the ones telling the world what is going on. It's not everything that we say on the air. We know what is going on. We know what is going on. And there are people that are seeing what we've been saying, and now they understand it. Before they were lying to the world that such things never happened. And now the world is seeing it. When you're in a position to fight, you fight. When you're in a position not to fight, you are capable of fighting, you wait. Patience. Patience. If you have no patience, it will cost you. What we are dealing with is not just Nigeria. What we are dealing with, Kelechi, it's not just Nigeria. And people like you that have the same perception, or you just pick up and start fighting, you are not just fighting the Fulanis. There is more to it than you are watching. We have seen it all. So those at the head know what they are seeing. And from the reaction you get from certain countries, that's enough to let you know that Fulanis are not just the people you are dealing with. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, I salute you.
Welcome.
I greet you, Mazi. Thank you so much. Greetings to you, my beloved brothers and sisters. Our God, continue to keep us moving forward. My name is Sugo. Mazi, you see, yes, our brother Kelechi is lamenting because it is normal for us to cry. It is a very bad thing for the Fulani jihadist soldier to come to our land, and they will have to bomb our market and kill our brothers and sisters, mothers, fathers in our home. This jihadist soldier that is calling themselves Nigerian soldier, they are the ones that have the mind to kill us, bringing the fight to us despite the destruction that is happening over their land. Just as our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prophesied over it, they will try to take away what is not there. They will be coming down to this place, trying to destroy us. Why their evil deed will be germinating in their land. Yes, Mazi, there is something I want to say, and I don't say too much. But before I would say it, the leadership of POB, Mazi Nnamdi, and the rest of them, may you remain steadfast, remain resolute, do not shake at the point of anything. This thing that is happening today, it has happened before. When our leader was arrested in 2015, the people that is in DOS now, I can boldly tell you, if I didn't remember any that still in DOS as of that time, Mazi is a member. And if you know the work you do that time, how you people continue to dance, run out and rally around Mazi before he decided to deviate, because I believe that every action that we are every action that comes from Mazi of that time is from you people also. I'm saying nobody should discourage you people by saying anything. Nobody should make you people to back off. Remember, this honest man that we are following, he is still faithful to us. He has never betrayed us, and we can never betray him. So for that reason, I want to say, we have gallant people that will stand for us. Mazi, come through here, only before we go. We didn't share, we share him establish. I recognize Habiko, and when he has recognize Yana by local government, had a very strong man. So let's hear from them. People to carry my thoughts. We must defeat our enemies. Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Live broadcast from Radio Biafra, USA. Some people have a way of calling, then they lock every other person out, and that number will not disappear until you answer it. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. We look at our issues and we deal with them. Go ahead and make it quick. There are many calls. Make it. You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes.
Okay, sir. Then I'll do it. I'm going to can I tell you this is a divine project from the Most High. Only what you need is under command and control. Listen to Mazi to the victor. It is a fact. Immediately you let up God now. To talk to don't get that. To them is punishing us because we are not listening. Only listen to the entrance of the taken now as the red of the people are the short. Anything Mazi doesn't tell us to do, we do it. I said for our people. No other way. Mazi no thing go stop us. Anything we carry like men to do, we get here for it. Get up on our house. Our mama not be doing. And the military can tell us that not be them. The very usual. Don't think it doesn't matter. You go get over the make sure say you study the scripture. Bible you want them cover on the help of that. All the big book and God. Upon Jeremiah chapter 9 from verse 1 to end. Check Kenya and the Punga. Then the place the word of Saya will kill a minute. I will get what I then the way I can put out I'm taking a medical mission. I don't never feel it. Then I don't get who. Okay, we are going to get a lesson of I simply said, this pretend that is existing today. Their shame will destroy them. You see how they are going to be destroyed. You see Ezekiel chapter 20, Ezekiel chapter 20, and Ezekiel chapter 21, from verse 1 to F. We are the children of Chukwuka, not Jesus. Oh, you die. Everyone else, but I complicated it. You see what's coming to
your time is up.
Revelation chapter 18 from verse 1 to end. Then I think we are going to teach you people. You see the direction of that.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller,
bless you. I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I heard from Abajan Wangele local government, all province, Biafra land. Mazi, nobody will stop us. Nobody will stop the kingdom of God on earth. Mazi, see what they are doing. I said it, Britain is Lucifer on it. What does Caroline is doing in Abuja? Now we are getting away from laboring on terrorists. Why Britain is terrorizing Biafra here with Nigerian army, Nigerian navy, Nigerian police, and Nigerian civil defense indirectly? And there is our brothers in abroad. Why can we not protest for what happened in Imo State yesterday in abroad? Or some people who are right to protest over there. I know that in Biafra IPOD we have families. We have coordinators everywhere. What is the work of all those coordinators? Sometimes we have this meeting. It's all for all these things to happen. Some coordinators will rally around me. There's a protest, but where I go, but some will not. They are killing us here one by one. You people are outside. We are on ground. We know what we are seeing here. All you people are seeing the videos, but we are on the face of the heat. We know the heat we are passing here. Mazi, onye neba ne here. No, onye ne ball for you. We know what we are passing here. It says that we are oh God. But nobody is discouraging anybody because we have died enough. We have killed enough since 1943 now. Now is the word is taking off. They are just slowing and killing us. The word is coming. They are slowing and killing us. What we are? Oh God. What I know that Biafra must surely come. Whether one person remain. But if in your diaspora you think that you are safe, you are not safe. If that you are a Igbo man, think that you are social media talking rubbish, you are safe, you are not safe. Jihad is coming and the jihad is already here.
Thank you,
some of our brothers in military, they know what I am saying now. Some of our brothers in police, they know what I am saying. They tie their hands. These senators, we are saying, let us listen to them. Let us hear the elders. Their ties. They are going to slowly.
Thank you, Mazi. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Let me just put down my ringer. Mazi good evening, sir. This is King calling from my location.
Welcome.
I want to first of all address the guy that said that we're doing nothing. I don't want to call his name. He says he's calling from the zoo. You know, I'm not even sure if he's an IPOB member, because if he's an IPOB member, he's not going to come on radio and start talking what he said. He used to make nice contributions during the time of our leader. Just want him to know that I know his voice. Where I'm going today is what is happening in Imo State, because this is where I come from. Our people need to understand this fact that a military barrack is a place housing the military. So I believe in self-defense, whereby if you attack me, I have to attack you back. So we need to direct our attention there to attack anywhere they are coming from. It doesn't matter if they are coming from the government house or their own personal house, that's fine. But we need to defend ourselves and attack them, which is going to make them not to come again. And secondly, about our fundraising, I want to suggest something that let's try to do this fundraising out of Zoom, or we can do it in Zoom and still do it like let's say states fundraising, whereby it's going to be physical, whereby we can invite most of these other groups, people that are not that love what we're doing but they don't want to join IPOB. We can invite them to come to our fundraising, and they also can contribute 1 or 2. And I think it's going to be also very, very nice like that. And then number 3 is about our people, for our people to be courageous. What we are doing, freedom fighting has never been easy. Check the one in Namibia during the time of apartheid, how they got their freedom from South Africa, from the apartheid regime. Check the one that happened in South Africa of Nelson Mandela. Check the one that happened in Europe, America. It has never been easy. These things that are happening today are part of freedom fighting. It's also going to be tough. Well, you know, when you're reading the story of freedom fighters, you just think like it happens just in the twinkle of an eye. No, this is the procedure. These are the things that we have to say, but at the end we are going to win. So let us stay focused and maintain the leadership of DOS and encourage them with our support. I want to thank Mazi Nnamdi, members of DOS, and our broadcasters that are doing very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, Marvelous. Good morning from here. My name is Ejike. Marvelous here. I want to make a suggestion, and I want to voice my anger away and maybe some, courage and advice what we can be able to do. Today we English, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened today, our mama yesterday, is clearly showing the height of terrorism in the military. And it's showing clearly how they're going to the villages in Imo State. It's almost close to the doorstep on the city or in Owerri. They are already close to the doorstep of Owerri. All the government house or anywhere they're almost there. So they go into the villages, the people that are suffering, and we're trying to make sure that we provided any means of feeding of anything. They went over there, and some reason they say the army was collecting money or was stealing or whatever, and maybe got killed by committing a crime. Instead of the commander of that barrack to find out what happened, and the cabal, the Mieti on the militaries and uniforms they sent all over in Biafra land. And that's their mission, to make sure that every living soul in Biafra land did not survive. And they gradually started from the villages, village by village, killing all of us. And nobody's stopping. And we have the governors, and we have the state house of reps, and nobody's stopping. Everybody is keeping quiet. Yesterday was also, day before that was somewhere in Ibiza, The day before that, Olu was bombed. Days before that, near Opala, there was military men over there killing the villages. So we cannot ever do anything. We cannot ever live as the citizens of the land, and we cannot say anything without getting killed. And everything is quiet, and everything is good. Nobody is talking. So my anger, I want to burst out right now. Those militaries, they find out they also bleed when they do something wrong and get killed. They find out they also bleed. And the Mazi Allah command that they sent to the Biafra land and send them out to go burn down the villager, kill everybody you see in the village. And nobody's talking. And let me remind them, they are also human. They bleed. And we are the citizens of the Biafra land. And we are the citizens of the land. And let me tell the people who don't know the laws. And those people they send there is the terrorists. And none of them is coming to stand on the street of the Biafra with the ID card. And if you look at them, they're wearing all kinds of camouflage of military uniform. They send them, that's the only way the Mazi Allah can get to the Biafra land, by putting them into the military. By putting those Boko Haram, the terrorist people, they're sent to the Biafra land. All of them is the terrorists. All of them is the terrorist Islamic killers that sent in the Biafra land. They are all jihadists. And none of them can speak the Igbo. And they don't know that they're killing us one by one and everybody keeping quiet. And let me remind those people who kept sending those terrorists in the Biafra land. You see our mama that you guys went yesterday to burn, that would be you guys the last time burning the Imo state. Because we cannot keep quiet and they're killing us and we think we are living a life. No, they're gradually killing us one by one. Because very soon we will get down to the city of Owerri. So my anger when I burst out right now is, how do we allow this military to go back to the barrack and relax, nothing happens? They only have a one way in and one way out. And that barrack, that guy command those people to go over there to go on the whole villager and to kill everybody they see. Why do we let those barracks stay standing in Biafra land? Why do we let those barracks standing in Biafra land? That's my question, and someone needs to answer me. The military, they only have one interest going in and out. The people, these main citizens of Biafra land, let me remind you this, they have a Delta, Alpha, Charlie, and Bravo. That barrack that command those people to go down the villagers, they should be standing in Biafra land. And that commander should be hot, should be fined hot to his seat. And those people that keep coming over on the Biafra, when they take out to make a comment. So what I'm saying right now is, we cannot keep quiet, they'll be killing us. Why don't we voice our anger? We should have a protest in Imo State. The vehicle protest. And you are a citizen of your land, you have right to protect yourself. Because when you do that protest, they're going to send those killers to come over and start shooting. How can we voice our anger? Because we cannot let this die quickly. We should make sure that we voice our anger. We should make sure that those terrorists leave our land. Because we cannot keep quiet. Mazi, thank you.
Thank you. Your suggestions are nice. Is it people that are in the cabinet that cannot talk, that cannot say anything? They are there, they are watching, and they let him stay. They let Uzodinma stay, and he will be bringing them to kill our people. They didn't just come and stay in the barracks, it was him that brought them. So it seemed that will solve the question. People will confront him, and if they fail to do that, then our people should hold them responsible. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi, good evening from here.
Welcome.
Yeah, Mazi, thank you so much. I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm calling from Austria. Mazi, let me go straight to the point. I really want to say this even that our people are very emotional when things are happening, and we know that these things are bound to happen. And please, I am just making this call to let our people know, most especially our brother Kelechi, please, if you cannot be able to hold your emotion, don't call Radio Biafra. Because in freedom, things are bound to happen. It's not that we are happy. Things are happening. And things have been doing about these things. We cannot declare war to the zoo. Because we don't have the capacity to do it now. The whole world is bearing us witness. So that when the things will take place, nobody is going to blame us. There's a lot of conspiracy. There's a lot of enemy that never want us to have this freedom. So we have to follow these people ideologically. We have to follow these people. Which can work. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it before even the ordinary edition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the zoo. He said it, that these people are coming and they are going to kill people. He warned it. And everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said, it only has, all of them have come to pass. He said this is coming of Gabas, which will come through the help of True Kabiama. So why are we so? Please, my brother, I'm begging you. It's not that I'm trying to say what I'm doing is not right, but please, when we speak like this, sometimes it hurts a lot of people because we know we are doing something about this thing. People cannot be everywhere, even as they born our memory where I come from. Does it mean that people are not there? Before people came out, they have already born everything. These are terrorists. And our people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that everything that you start from today, organize yourself. People cannot come from here. Our people should start from begin to do something before even the help will come. We can't allow the people after they come to body market and go be stealing it and shout. Please, our people should know that DOS are not sleeping. They are doing the needful, and don't forget that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hands of the enemy. There are things we will do that will be more than what it will harm us somehow. Please, my people, let's learn how to speak on this matter when we come here to speak. So you don't say something that will make people be discouraged. We are doing the needful and we keep on fighting. It doesn't matter how many they kill. It doesn't matter how many the shots they bomb. We will get Biafra. Nothing will stop us. We have made up our minds to pursue to fight for this kingdom. Yes, we know people will die, shops will be burned, but at the end of this matter, we will get Biafra, and everything Nigerian government has spoiled, they will be paid back. They will pay the difference, but we are recording all the evil they have committed in our land. That's why I want to say to my people, please, let us learn how to speak. Say something that will encourage our people. Don't be emotional when it comes to this radio Biafra. Thank you, Mazi, for giving me this opportunity. May God bless you.
Bless you too. Thank you very much. The call number is +1 484 0848. +1 484 0848. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good morning from here.
Mazi, thank you so much for taking my call. I just want to reiterate to some of the things that talked to us regarding what Britain has done to our people. Today, Britain is still with us. And it's fair that the whole world is watching Britain committing genocide in Biafra land. Sometimes when this kind of topic comes, we can be emotional, we can say anything, we can cry, but it's not gonna solve the problem. It makes me to remember this man from Abba who's always quoting the Bible. And sometimes he mentioned one thing that our leader mentioned one day. He said, if the world is not careful, this war is going to be fought around the world. Our leader mentioned that, and I remember one day he was trying to allude to that. You stopped him, yes, because it hasn't gotten to that. But what is happening now can show that Britain, even the people of Owerri come here and say, no, praise Britain. If we don't start talking about them like our leader used to do, people will think that what you are saying will be robbed just by the war, because Britain have done a lot of evil against the black nations of this world, even to other race. But we thought, our leader said something one day, Britain, people have moved from colonizing people and stealing from people to other things like other civilizations like internet and the rest of them. But you still believe in stealing and killing innocent people that you've been doing since the world began till now. So we need to stop Britain. If they're not careful, we're not going to back down even in Britain when these things are going to happen. Mazi, I just want to say something regarding to somebody from Lagos. Thank God he didn't deviate the attention of the people, because I thought the people will come and be talking about it. Just one or two people have said something about it. If I'm still sure that guy is a member of IPOB, because if he's still a member, he comes to the Radio Biafra and threatens the people in diaspora about knowing their property. For me, it's not a welcome idea. I think somebody, even if he's a coordinator or whatever he is, somebody should ask him some questions about him saying that they know the properties of the people in diaspora. Chike Dozie was on the radio yesterday. He never pointed any accusing finger on anybody on social media. The people on social media is doing their own. Chike Dozie doesn't have a time for them. Why are you accusing the people in diaspora that they are pointing finger to this person and to that person? We don't have time for anybody. All we're focusing is how our leader is going to come out and how we're going to get our freedom. You already mentioned that we are in diaspora, people are dying, we're sacrificing people. How are we doing that? Somebody that is in the United States and you that is in Lagos, what is the difference between both of you? Aren't you supposed to go to Biafra land with the wisdom you've gathered from IPOB and gather people and start doing something on your own? What have we done? Okay, you want Eastern Security Network to be exposed and Biafra agitation, whatever we are doing to be exposed in order for you to be satisfied, or you need to be told, call it personal to tell you this is what the leadership is doing. But on the ground, they are doing a very good job. Please don't demoralize people. If you're tired of what you're doing, seeing what is happening, because they are going to happen. You've not been in war before. Go and look at people that have been in war. Listen to Mazi Nnamdi, see what people pass through. Listen to Peter. People have passed through so many things, horrible things. What is happening now is bad. But it doesn't call for you to call the Biafra and threaten everyone in diaspora. Please, I wouldn't like this to continue.
Thank you, Mazi.
Mazi, thank you, sir.
Thank you. We have a few more minutes because South Africa will be on the air. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Hello,
good morning from here.
I'm very glad to call you this afternoon. I've been calling when I call to report to others on the platform. So I can hear what is happening in the game there. I have heard the analysis. Yesterday I wanted to call, but along the line the radio went off. Now this afternoon we've had your analysis. We want to thank you for your good work. Bless you and keep you in the name of Yahweh. I just want to say this afternoon that what is happening in our is the handwork of people of them. We are choosing to work for the enemies instead of his own people. And one thing we should know is that these people is working for, they are at their own home. And one day, he will resign, or his tenure will finish. And the people who he has killed his brothers and sisters, who has destroyed his wealth and riches, who has destroyed their business, and they are there with him, who happens to be his own people. What is he going to tell them? Is he going to tell them that because of power, or because I want to amass what I come down to myself and riches? That is why I killed you, I destroy your business, I destroy lives and property. So I don't know what is their own thoughts when they are doing all this because of their selfish interest. So the one thing is sure that we have started the movement and we are not going to go back.
Thank you, Mazi.
Like our leader used to say, that if when you turn and you are not seeing a burn down so the people are ready, whatever it shall be, we will achieve our aim. Thank you for giving me opportunity. May Elohim keep on guiding you in the name of Spirit.
Guide you too, he said. We'll be ending this program in about 5 minutes. The call number is +1 484 0848. +1 484 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Good afternoon, Mazi Nnamdi. This is Abuba from UK.
Welcome.
Mazi Nnamdi, we need to be careful how we follow things. There is what they call strategy of war, and economics is war. Economics is war. Up to today, as you know, as I think I mentioned this one time ago, that I think we have local every businesses in Biafra land. We have chairman there, we have secretary there, we have all this sort of position that is criminals. All these places, they are burning on fire now. What is the strategy from these people that are chairman and the secretaries and all this whatnot? All these criminals that are stealing from the people. They call themselves local government chairman. They call themselves. Listen, there is no need. Anybody here can you just confront or do protest in Europe? Let me make it clear to you. Today I'm going to tell you who I spoke to today. Let me make it clear to you. It is strange for a white man to know that your constituent, your MP, your chairman local government of your area, your governor is from your area, and up to today, their house is still remaining. You haven't bring it down. BBC was there talking rubbish. You haven't go there to burn them. Or they don't understand what you are talking. They do not understand it. Because he brought the matter to them. That I say, onye aboko kokori, onye chi pa emeka. Kede onye abu muneginu. Gini kan you want this bro ibeke ya bi mezinke. Do something come on in the day. We are here to defend you. Imafuye ku media war. Imakuna we diabu I on the LBC. Omna ko LBC ha hebuzo drum century kun. They will ask me what I want to say. Mazi Nnamdi, today I speak to somebody they call Liam Fox. Liam Fox is former trade secretary to United Kingdom. Later, from trade, he became a defense secretary. He is the one that trained all this military in Africa and Nigeria in UK. I saw him today and I speak to him. I said, excuse me, sir, I'm a Biafran. Do you know about Biafra? He pretends he doesn't know. I then asked him, do you know about Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi, did you know when I call on Nnamdi Kanu? Who reinforced a change here to brown? Or say yellow, you know red. Who red here? His face they change immediately. You see Amaro Yabun Nnamdi Kanu? I say no, Yamaro. If you get because all of you now be Europe, you are in Europe, you are taking citizenship, you think you are Britain, you are America. Listen to me. When the chips are down, they will forget you. Biafrans, do something that place, do something. We are here to defend you. Because we get angry with you. And I give one many prayer in the because us everybody on Sunday, during the time of March Biafrans in diaspora, because I would like to talk about Plan B to solve this issue of meat. We don't have anything to give to our people. That is why they are still eating this poison Fulani bring. Everything Fulani gave you is poison. Poison can you measure Plan B to solve the problem of Fano? We cannot say stop eating it. No, because we need Rano to run our restaurant and hotels when the time comes in a big way. Because on Sunday, during the time of Machineke, come Biafrans in diaspora tune, come with the idea of Plan B. Mazi Nnamdi, thank you.
Thank you. This is where we'll end today's broadcast, and we'll be on the air again tomorrow. The Ngwa people will be on the air as well. So thank all of you for calling. We have to be patient and calculative in the way we say things and do things. So we are the ones suffering. So I thank all of you. Stay tuned because South Africa will be coming in a few minutes.
Hello. I'm even about to call you now. Good morning.
Good morning.
I just saw your WhatsApp message. So I'll call Mr. Ibudu, the head of admin, so that if it is for her to scan those documents, let us scan it to me. Then I'll forward it to them. Then I'll obtain the date to come and start. He's a family man. He's still asleep. All this
this is what I wanted us to talk yesterday, but you say you were going to call me back.
Yes, I went to Ago. One of my friends, one Igbo guy. So his wife is celebrating their baby's birthday, and they say I must be there. So that was why I said, let me call you.
So you have Igbo friends?
I have a lot of them now.
You have a lot of them.
Plenty safe. If I go to trade fair now, this is what did they call it? If I enter trade fair, I don't buy cosmetics now. And that is the detachment. I have a lot of them in Alaba too, safe.
But
you have my friends
you have them like this. But yes, you just stand behind Buhari Bugidam.
Because if you don't befriend an Igbo man, you are lost already. You understand?
I don't understand. You say you don't befriend an Igbo man.
Yes, because the secretive manuscript of mankind is in the hands of Igbo. They are born with it. So, and some of us, we came to meet the Igbos in a country called Nigeria. They are the original because they originated from the Kemet Empire. You understand? And that is why they think, because the secret of this world is in the hands of Igbos. You don't know?
I don't know.
Because they say make them not bring foreign rice. I bought foreign rice in fact yesterday. So there is nothing.
You bought foreign rice in Festac.
In Festac yesterday.
And they must bring it.
16,500. Whether they like it or not, there is one thing people don't understand. In this video, say make the ban motor. Don't just say they do motor. Igbos,
They are the Jews, they are the black Jews. And the Jews, even then, they themselves are afraid of Igbos. That is why they refuse to claim them as Jews. Because they have the same DNA.
Even the same Jews are afraid of Igbos.
They are afraid of Igbos. You don't know? My younger brother, my immediate younger brother, is a major in Directorate of Military Intelligence. He is now Nigerian military attaché to Nigerian High Commission in Pakistan. They went for one intelligence gathering one time. Afghanistan bordered Pakistan bordered Afghanistan. We know that they went to a village in Peshawar. They met Igbo guys entering Afghanistan. What are they going to do? You can't ask a Jew to go to Afghanistan the way it is. So Igbos, they are like that. So the only thing is that when you befriend them, they will vomit the little things you will need to know to survive. They will vomit it to you. I'm working, the MD of my company is an Igbo man now from, what do they call it? He's than I am now. My son is the MD of my company. You understand? There was a time we spent more than 2 years. He was still paying us salary, and we are not getting a contract. Is that not mystery? Is it?
Is that
than I am now.
Is that not mystery?
It's a mystery now.
Paying salaries.
Paying salary, and you are not getting any contract. And he even increased salary that period. You see? And nobody knows. There was a time even Board of Internal Revenue came to lock our office. They say this man get oil, he got oil well. They say he get this, he get that. If they say make he pay tax, he will pay. Even if they say make he pay 1 billion, he will pay. Is that not mystery? Is it? If there is anybody you will fear on this earth, is Igbos.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised to be hearing this thing from you.
Now, Igbo go fear.
Upon all this fight, where are the fights with you?
You see, let me tell you one thing. Do you know why Babangida remain relevant in Nigeria?
No.
It's because he dined and wined with the Igbos. And that is why he remained relevant in Nigeria. When Babangida was head of state, if he visit any state, he don't go to government house. He sleep in an individual Igbo house. You don't know. So, and he's always a free Nigerian. Have you ever had any assassination attempts on Babangida before? After he left power?
No, I've not.
There is one thing people don't understand, and that is why Buhari is finding it difficult. He say dollar this, he say this. And the rate at which even people are bringing in things into Nigeria is even more than when our border is open. So, who is fully open? That is the end of it. That is all. Do you know that in my state now, the biggest rice farmers are Igbos? They don't push our people out of farms first. Now then they farm rice now in Niger State.
Igbos.
That is yeah, of course. Now then they farm rice now. Even rice now, then they buy local rice in the north. The Hausa man has money to buy local rice. And that is why the other tribes hate Igbos. Because they don't know how they make their money. Didn't you see how they took over first tax? They are like Jews. It's just like what Adolf Hitler did to the Jews in Germany. Before you know, after the First World War, before Second World War, the whole Germans were paying tax to the Jews. Even government was paying tax to the Jews because they've taken over Germany. Is it? The Igbo guys, they are arrested in the airport with gold worth 1 billion. We didn't carry Igbo man, they dig gold for Zamfara. Did the Hausa man know where they sell gold? Did the Hausa man know where they sell gold?
But why are they relegating Igbo man? There is nothing we do. Every government policy is targeted against Igbo man.
That is, see, let me tell you, the easiest way you can survive in Nigeria. You see, let me tell you, it is when you push an Igbo man, that is when you tend to survive. So when you push them, look at LG, Fuani. Fuani is not making money again. This man that owns LG is a distributor. Because LG now, if they are selling LG smart TV here in Fuani for 140,000, if you go to Alaba, it's 100,000. And nobody know where they are bringing it from. necessarily I want to pack my fridge, my old fridge. I went to Alaba, they did the carton for me in my present. Correct one, original carton, sir. You see? And you want this kind of people to go to Aso Rock? I will be in trouble. Huh? What is it called? It's just like Arabs. Now, Arabs, they are the mercy in the house of the Jews. And Israel is a very small country. That their population is not up to 6 million. Look at as big as Saudi Arabia. Have you ever heard Saudi Arabia don't fight Israel before?